Our first strategy we're going to talk about today is using doubles. Last week we talked about that 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 plus 2 is 4, and 3 plus 3 is 6, and 4 plus 4 is 8, and 5 plus 5 is 10. So today we had 6 apples and we ate 3 of them. Well, I know that 3 plus 3 equals 6. So using what I know about doubles, that 6 minus 3 is going to leave me with 3. And next we're going to use related facts or a fact family. Okay, so we're going to use what we already know. And I have 8 minus 6 equals something. And so we're going to say there were 8 ducks in the pond and 2 of them waddled away. So we're going to use what we already know. Well, I know that 2 plus 6 equals 8, and I know that 6 plus 2 equals 8. So that means that 8 minus 6 must be 2, and I'm going to check it out just to make sure. So here are my 8 ducks, and if 6 of them waddle off, I'm going to kind of group them together, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I have 2 left over. And the last one is make a model. So in case you can't remember of any of your strategies or you're not quite sure what it is, this is my favorite one because I can just draw a picture and cross off as I go. So I had 7 pencils, but 3 of them broke. So how many pencils do I have left? Well, in my picture here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pencils, and I'm going to cross out 3 of them because 3 of them broke. So I'm going to cross off 1, 2, 3. And now I can just count how many pencils are left. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pencils left. And that's how I can just draw a picture or make a model to solve my problem.